rather than going back on ourselves into Zagreb, we thought we'll come down to Happy New Year. It felt like a longer bus ride than normal. It doesn't look like much, but it's lovely. That meat is delicious. I'm backpacking overland from the UK all the way to Australia, across Europe, through Asia, and whatever happens in between. I'm Casey. Welcome to the journey. Morning again, and welcome to day 31. Is it 31? 32. Welcome to day 32 of backpacking overland all the way from the UK to Australia. We're still in Trieste. Our bus leaves at 12 o'clock today, going to, first stop is Rijeka. We're only there for 30 minutes because we just changed over bus, and then we're going from Rijeka to Zadar in Croatia. It's 9:45 at the minute. We're just going to head down to the shop, get some breakfast and get some lunch just to prep for while we're on the bus, because it's a bit of a travelling day today. We don't get into Zadar until 6 o'clock tonight, so it's a bit of a boring day on the buses, but once we get into Zadar, obviously we can go out and get some food and explore a bit. So yeah, that's the plan today. Just going to head, thankfully there's a shop sort of 2 minutes down the road, and there's a co-op. I don't know if it is a co-op, but it's called co-op. So we're just going to get either some pre-made food or make our own food, because we've got a bit of a kitchenette we can prep a bit of food in. For the ride, most of our bags packed and ready to go once we get back. Don't check out until 11, and then it's about a 10-15 minute walk down to the bus stop. Breakfast run done, well, breakfast and lunch run done. I got a couple of these Muller mixes. They were like 50% off, and then we've got a same sandwich each. Bresaola, ricola e formaggio. And then Charlotte said, I want some crisps. I said, I'm not really eating crisps at the moment, but let's get some of these. Got some oranges.
You said I'm not eating crisps at the moment. You went, which crisps shall we get?
And we've got some Italian clementine from Calabria, I think. What did you get? Where's yours gone? She took hers out of the way, look. Hiding it. Oh, that's a nice fleece. 1st of December, and she's already got Elf on. Is it Elf? Is it called Elf?
Yeah. What else are you going to do on the 1st of December? No,
I don't know,
everyone's a Scrooge. No one's a Scrooge like you.
Anyone who knows me knows I'm not a
I
Scrooge.
don't know. You went to listen to music at Christmas in November. Weirdo.
No, you gotta. It's 1st of December. That's when you start feeling all Christmassy. Just pause that before I get copyrighted. Oh my word!
Jingle bell, jingle all the way.
Oh, I'm trying to have my breakfast. I just wanted to come on here and say that these are so good. I love them so much. But I also just wanted to come up and say, actually, you can stay there, Charlie, if you want. Your opinion on Trieste.
Oh, amazing.
Very good.
Everywhere in Italy is good.
Yeah.
Oh, Italy.
Well, yeah, it's true. Yeah. Thoroughly. I don't want to come across like I'm a travel agent, but I thoroughly enjoyed Trieste. Yeah, I really enjoyed Trieste. I would obviously definitely recommend it. We're only here for a night. Well, we've only done 24 hours, but I think it's enough. If you're travelling around, you don't need to unless it's summer. Obviously, in summer you can just chill on the beach, have loads of good food, loads of ice cream and that. But in winter, it's perfect for one night stop over and just have a look around. But yeah, you can't fault Italy anywhere you go, to be honest. So back into Croatia next. So we've had to, because of the route, I'll put it on screen. Because of obviously where Croatia lies and where Slovakia lies, it kind of lies sort of northwest to it. We had to sort of come up because we wanted to go into Slovenia, and then rather than going back on ourselves into Zagreb, we thought we'll come down to the west coast of Italy, West, is the West, would it be considered the West Coast of Italy? I'm not sure. Anyway, West Coast anyway, towards the west, into Trieste, and then we'd go down from Trieste, down the coast to Rijeka. There's not really enough there to stay there, so instead of staying there, we've just got to transfer onto another bus from there to Zadar. And then we're in Zadar for a night, and then from Zadar we go down to Split, and then we've not decided how long we're going to be in Split for. But we think that might be the last place, if not one more place in Croatia, and then we go into Bosnia. So we've got a bit of a decision to make there. But yeah, just going to have a breakfast, watch a bit of Elf, and then I'll probably talk to you once we've checked out of the apartment and we're on the way to the bus. Here she is, look. On the move again. Off to the bus station. What do you say? Off to the bus station. On a happy new year. Quick stop over in Rijeka just before we get onto the bus to Zadar. About halfway to Zadar, we just stopped off for a little toilet break. About an hour away from Zadar, so Charlotte just gone to the toilet and then I think we're setting back off in 15 minutes. So. That was, it felt like a longer bus ride than normal. Just got into Zadar. It's about 6:15. We're just going to walk to the apartment now. But how long have we been travelling? 12 till 6. So it is pretty long, but it did split up halfway in between that. But I don't know, it just feels like a long day, to be fair.
Too bad, but I didn't read it.
Yeah, not too bad for you, but for me it felt quite long. For me, it kind of felt a bit long. I think when you're doing so many things, like I was on my laptop a bit, on my phone a bit, listening to music a bit, like when you change what you're doing quite a few times, it makes it feel a lot longer than it is. But yeah, just going to walk to the apartment now, check in, and go out for some food. Pretty hungry. Charlotte's starving, so got to get out of there. This is the room. Oh, getting to it took a lot longer than expected. For some reason, some of these places, they don't, obviously because they're renting out apartments, they don't have receptions there, so they just like rent out an office like 5 minutes down the road. So we initially came here because that's the address on the booking.com. But then I rang, because we couldn't find it, I rang them, and they said, oh no, you need to come to reception first, 5 minutes down the road. So then to collect the keys, they then walk back up to where we were originally. But we got there in the end. Checked in, we're going to get some food. I'm starving, Charlotte's starving. It looks really nice as we walk around, so hopefully we can find some nice cheap food. Just came into this restaurant. It's like a grilled meat place. It's like typical, yeah, alright. Typical Croatian cuisine apparently. So we've ordered a couple of beef pittas, like beef kebabs and pittas, and then some like fried vegetables, zucchini and like peppers and stuff, so it should be good. Yeah, it's like a nice little grill restaurant, is that what you say?
Yeah.
So yeah. Looks nice, sounds nice. So see what we get served. Yeah, I'm starving. It doesn't look like much, but it's lovely. That meat is delicious. It's like a pitta, grilled meat. I've got like 2 sausages and 2 patties. It's all beef. I got courgette, aubergine, peppers, some onion, some like chili sauce. Nice, isn't it? Really good. Back in the room. That was really good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I was in the mood for some like meat was a little. I don't know if it was a little bit greasy. It was really juicy, but I was just really in the mood for some like home cooked food. Like I think that's the first time we've had like vegetables, like kind of like
that's true.
you can get at home. So yeah, it was really good. It was just like beef, mince, sausage and patties, and then like a nice bit of bread. The bread was lovely, and then some grilled vegetables. So it was really good. Yeah, so just got back to the room. I'm gonna call it a day here. So didn't really get to see much, did we? Of
well, we've been in the old town. We're in the old town, aren't we?
Yeah, in regards to like much daylight. Anyway, it was pitch black when we got here, but yeah, it's nice from what we've walked around in. So it'd be nice to see it tomorrow. We don't get a bus until 12 o'clock, and we don't have to check out until 11 o'clock. So we've got a bit of time in the morning. I'm going to go for a quick run. I think Charlotte's going to do the same. Yeah. And then, yeah, have a quick look around while we're doing that and then get some breakfast. So should be good. But I shall leave you here. And, yeah, I'll see you, should see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.